Hey folks, welcome back to the mountain. Today it's time to get busy. It's bee day.
It's V-Day.
So we got our package of bees and it's time to install the package of bees, isn't it?
It is.
All right, let's get to it. All right, so this is our beehive, of course. The first thing we got to do is don our bee suits, which for us is just the top. That's all we do is the jacket. Seems to work so far, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'm putting on my bee suit and my bee gloves. So, once we get these on, we'll give you a quick.
No, that one's mine.
That's yours?
Those are yours.
That's urine?
Yeah.
And this is Mayan?
Yes.
That's Mayan, that's urine. All right, we're going to give you a quick tour of the hive, or what's left, and what we do. So this is our beehive, as you know, and our bees did not survive the winter again. We believe this time they starved. That's on us. So we are going to put a reducer in here. And what this does is, just as it sounds, it just reduces the opening to just that little hole. Okay? Now inside our hive, it just keeps them in there a bit more so they don't go out as much, right?
Right.
While they're building up and getting used to the hive. Now, our hive has plenty of comb in it. There's 2 layers here. We're just going to keep both layers. There's plenty of comb in there, as you can see. You can see there's still actually a little bit of honey left. They ate some of it. So we're just going to leave it in there for these bees. This is a package of bees. It comes with a bunch of them. The first thing I'm going to do, I got some sugar water here. We're going to spritz them down a little with the sugar water. And this is not the best spray bottle in the world. I'll tell you that for nothing. It gets them wet and also gives them, it's sugar water, so they eat that, so they're going to spend some time licking it off themselves. All right, first thing I want to do, there's a can in here. We're going to pull that out. So when you take this top off, the first thing you see is there's a can. And that's the can with the food in it. We're going to pull that out somehow. Okay, now the can's coming out. When we pull it out, we're going to put this board right back over. A new one.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, the can's out. We're going to spritz these bees pretty good here. This spritzer ain't working too good.
Here they come.
All right, now what I want to do, I want to grab the queen. She's attached to this thing. Here's our queen. Our queen is in there. You see she's got a little white dot on her. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Can't see.
right there.
Yeah, got that.
So inside, in the bottom of this little cage here, get my glove back on so I don't get stung because they're not happy. So you'll see this white thing here, that's like candy. And on the bottom, there's a little cork there blocking it. So we're going to pop that cork out. Now, can you see the candy in there?
Yes.
It's going to take the bees a couple days to eat through that candy to get to the queen. She has 1, 2, 3, 4 helpers in there with her. And they're all going to help with that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take our queen and we're going to put her down in here between 2 frames like that. I got this opening here facing out and the candy facing down, just like that. And we're going to just leave it just like that. The frames are enough to hold it. Now I'm going to spritz these guys some more. Once again, it just kind of makes them a little sticky because it makes them wet. And it's sugar water, so they're going to eat it and lick it off themselves and all that good stuff, right?
Getting kind of busy.
Right. You can already hear less buzzing. Hear less buzzing?
Yes.
All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to dump these guys right into this hive.
You want me to spray?
Might be a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
Can you film and spray, or you want me to just spray?
Film and spray.
All right. So now what I'm going to do, if you look up in here, there's more bees in there. We're going to give it a good whack. That's a lot of bees in this one, huh?
There is. Hardly anything looks bad.
There was, that's a first. I haven't seen that. Look, they were starting to make comb inside.
Oh, wow.
I haven't seen that before. They've been in there a couple days. Hardly any dead ones. We're going to put this down in front of the hive, like that.
You want to keep spraying?
We'll spray them down a little bit more. And we're going to just kind of brush them around, kind of move them around, get them inside there, so we can put the lid on without crushing them. They're not happy, are they?
They are not happy. I'm a little apprehensive myself. There's like 3 of them on the camera.
All right, let's go ahead and put the cover on. Okay, the cover's on. Now this still has holes in it because this is full of sugar water, this can that comes with it. And that's what the bees drink. That's how they feed when they're in transport. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a couple little pieces of scrap wood. I'm going to put this can over it. Whew, bless me. So now the bees can go under there and get some of that sugar water if they want it. And the bees around here will eventually go in the hive with the queen. Now what we're going to do is we're going to brush the bees off of us and walk away, right?
Yes.
Just walk away. I think this is the warmest day we've ever done this, isn't it? So they're more.
I got a lot of them.
No, you got like hardly any. Like 2 on your head, that's it.
Okay, you got a whole bunch.
I do?
You got a whole bunch.
Should we walk away from the hive a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, how's this?
Come on. Sorry, having trouble. You talk.
So we've got our bees and our package installed. We're going to wait a day or two and check on the queen, and we'll give them some sugar water probably tomorrow, and then we'll check on the queen in a day or two, probably 2 days, see if she's out of the cage. If she's not, then we'll take her out of the cage.
Hi.
So there we go, folks. There's our beehive. You can see it right behind us. I don't know what you can see for bees, but there's one buzzing right around us. They're pretty busy back there. They're doing their thing, getting used to their new home and their new queen. The queen that comes with the bees is not their queen. It's just a queen. So that's why she's in the cage for a couple days, so they can get used to her pheromones and just get used to her, right?
Right.
So that's going to do it for this exciting episode of Gagnon's Mountain Homestead. Right?
Right.
You going to close it?
Sure. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Give us a like.
A thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up. Give us comments. If you like what you see, say hi. If you don't like what you see,
Don't say anything.
Constructive criticism. We'd be okay with that. And as always, from the mountain, God bless.